stay where I'm from. Civilization.
Hey.
Over, boss. Making trouble? Good.
Lost him.
Hey.
All right.
Get him.
Targets are disengaged.
So, it appears the Commonwealth is about to enter a new era of peace thanks to you.
Joining the Brotherhood of Steel was the right thing to do for the Commonwealth.
It doesn't matter. What you've done will be felt for years to come. It's destined to become a part of history. A tale of a lone soldier who made this land a better place. A place where people no longer have to live in fear, but instead live in peace. And whether you did this for your own sake or for the sake of the Brotherhood, the end result is the same. The Commonwealth is safe, because you chose to take a leap of faith and make a difference.
Thanks, Dance. Hearing you say that means a lot.
You're welcome. It's the least I can do for the soldier who risked everything on my behalf. Anyway, I've said what I needed to say. so I won't keep you any longer. I suppose it's time you ventured out into this new world you've created. And if you'll still have me by your side, I'd be honored to accompany you. Ad Victoriam, Sentinel. Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
Maintain your position!
Stop! Human is... Nice.
Overboss in the flesh. So I heard this was the crew to join. You got...
Uh-huh. I'd like to trade some items.
Here's what I got. We'll take care of the territory, boss. After all, put it in good hands.
Respect around here, you gotta earn it.
I wonder if the Brotherhood could adapt the Mirelurk's carapace for use as armored plating.
Yes.
Lock and load. Destruction insect. Going head to head. Threat neutralized. Go, prisoner!
soldier.
Hey,
You point. I shoot.
hey,
Where do you want me?
grab that.
Affirmative. Carrying too much gear is tactically dangerous, soldier.
Seems to be growing well.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Safety's off. Hostile vaporized.
Oh, I know you're here. All right.
I don't think...
Tango down.
Hey,
Away. Getting your command.
heads up.
What do you want?
Get that.
Got it.
Heads up.
Need something?
Don't move.
Powering up. Extra assignment duty. Assignment received. Escort VIP. Greetings, sir or madam. Protect and serve. Escort during
Come on.
your visit to name of operational area.
Death Claw! Condition red!
Stop right there. Follow my... You're coming with me. I'm done with you. Get over here. You're coming with me.
Anything useful?
Escort complete. Good day. A very important person.
You. Here. Now. You. Kill.
Lawful use of deadly force.
How much you got left in you?
Law and order has prevailed.
Okay, let's put those claws...
That was Big Maybell, with a whole lot of shaking going on. And when you're as big as Maybell is, there is a whole lot of shaking going on. You folks out there listening to Diamond Radio always enjoy the radio shows, right? The ones about the Trinity, the Silver Shroud. We've had them in rotation for a while now, and they're a fun little adventure. Only now it seems the adventure has become real. That's right, folks. The Commonwealth now has its very own civilian form. Crime and Good Neighbor has a new enemy. Why would someone down that costume? Yes, it was probably better, in fact. Good Neighbor resident Kent Connolly swears that he was actually rescued by this Tommy gun-toting hero. So I guess if you're out there and thinking about breaking the law, you might want to consider steering clear of Good Neighbor. Or else the Shroud might come after you. Here's one from Cole Porter that I don't think Diamond City Security would totally agree with. It's anything goes.
Don't move.
We have been called to end.
Don't do anything stupid.
Adam, be vengeance.
Don't move.
No, it is nothing.
Don't move.
Shit.
Just do what You're coming with me.
All right, all right.
I'm done with you.
All systems go. I need to bring the pain back.
You see the overboss? You get down on your friggin' knees and thank her. Without her, we'd be screwed. And then you get right back up, you get out there, and you tear some shit up. Hey, asshole, you're listening to Raider Radio. Listen up, all you junkies, lowlives, and all-around assholes. We've got a reason to celebrate. In case you haven't heard, the overboss has cleared out Dry Rock Gulch, and it's all ours. By the overboss's decree, the operators are now in charge out there. So, if you're on their bad side, you might want to think twice before heading in there to check it out. You rejects understand what this means? Nuka World is ours, man. The whole friggin' park. This one ain't about me. It's about this friend that I have, who is not me.
First time I ever seen you was down at the beach by Revere. Through a thick black haze of fire and smoke, things suddenly seemed so clear. I knew I had to have you, make you mine at any cost. Gave up on my old crew, never worried about what I lost. I gave you gold, I gave you caps, gave you all I stole and more. Never counted on you, stealing from me, and running out the door. Baby, quit raiding my heart. You took all I had and left me.
I ain't gonna lie to you all. Love hurts. It really does. I mean, that's what my friend said when he told me the story, and then I went and wrote a song about it. Whatever. It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it, and you know it. Hey guys, I've got a fun one for you. You remember when Coulter said we'd take over all of Nuka World, and then he didn't do shit to make it happen? Look how far we've come. Pretty great, isn't it? You all ever feel like you just can't get enough? Well, Red Eye hears you, man. He knows what it's like.
Well, I've been told it's in our blood, under our skin and all that, but doesn't matter if I'm buried in stuff. I just can't ever get enough. I need one last score. I could be sitting on a throne of caps and still need one last score. It ain't about the haul, could just be scraps. Well, I've seen guys lose their mind just trying to hold onto too much trash they're convinced is gold. But I can help them out by lightening their stash. Just by being a good neighbor and pulling in that cash. I need one last score. I can clear out a whole damn town and still need one last score. Take anything that ain't nailed down. stuff I steal. It's more about this notion, this grand ideal, that I can take whatever, whoever, whenever I please. But sometimes this starts to feel like a disease, cause I can't control it, like an itch that I can't scratch. All that I can do is just add to my stash. I know it won't cure me, but what else can I do? I ain't got anything else to turn to. I need one last score. Maybe that'll make this go away. Just one more score, and I can maybe rest easy someday.
Psychopaths, and I love you for it. This is Raider Radio, and it's for you. Listen up, all you disciples, operators, pack, guys, and whoever the hell else is out there these days. Thanks to the hard work of our kick-ass overboss, I'm happy to report that the Safari Zone is no longer a death trap. All those crazy-ass mutated animals have been taken care of. The overboss has left the operators in charge out there. If you've been keeping score at home, you know what this means. The whole goddamn park is ours. Yeah! I ever tell you all about the time I got my name?
So this one time, a long time ago, I'm enjoying myself, out in the combat zone. A few bets, a few drinks, a whole lot of jokes. I'm making friends, having a good time. Now this one guy, he gets jealous.
Wait there.
I mean, I can't blame him. It happens to me all the time. People just get upset that they ain't as cool. Anyway, he's this really big guy. I mean, huge guy, actually. I don't remember his name.
Moving out.
Doesn't matter, shut up. So this big idiot decides he's gonna challenge me to a drinking contest. Guess he figures he'll make me look like a fool in front of all the nice folks in the combat zone. So he lumbers up to me, comes up to my table, tells me he can drink me under the table. I'm like, the hell you can, try me. So everybody gathers round because it's clear this is gonna be the coolest thing that happens all night. And we just go at it. Just shot after shot after shot.
In my
now,
day, everyone
time,
does
he's
that.
talking
Mitch?
shit about me.
You look
Telling
like
me
you
I'm
need a
a
nice
loser.
cold van.
Yeah, I'm a piece of
So
shit.
don't get no
What do you have?
Music to the ear.
I'm laughing, I'm taking my shots. Well, I'm so drunk, and I mean so drunk, that it's crazy. Later on, people were like, man, you were so amazing. I didn't even know how you could still be standing. I've never seen anyone drink that much. And after a while, I see that big guy starting to get wobbly, right? Like he's not gonna last much longer. But I take a minute to make sure that I'm not so drunk that I'm just seeing shit. But I'm right, it's him. He is wobbly. So, I push through it, man. I knuckle down and I keep taking shots. Finally, he just goes face first into the table, out cold, no question. And I'm so pumped up, I pick this guy up. I shit you not, I picked him right up, totally raged out, and then I just, bam, slammed him back down onto the floor. And I'm screaming, yeah, man, yeah, who's the best, who's the best? And this one guy,
On me.
he looks at me and he's like, oh man, you blew all the blood vessels in your eye, man.
Brooks?
Totally
How can the bait shop help you?
so cool.
Let's deal.
Let's set you up.
And I was so pumped up, I didn't even feel it. And everyone's all like, yeah, let's hear it for Red Eye. Oh, it was pretty great. You should have been there.
Hey, asshole, you're listening to Raider Radio.
What the hell is a synth anyway?
Hey, got an update for all you louses out there. You know how the bottling plant has been chock full of nuke alerts for as long as we've been here. Like I personally know at least 3 jackasses who got themselves killed trying to loot the place. Anyway, that ain't a problem no more. At the overboss's orders, the operators are now running the show out there. If you're on good terms with them, well, maybe they'll share some caps with you. If you're not on good terms, well, you're lost, man. So, I
alive.
Let's see what you've got.
That beats that story. Doesn't matter. I feel like telling it now. Shut up.
So, like a year ago, I'm running with this gang. Pretty good deal. I mean, I probably could have been in charge, you know, but whatever. I don't need that kind of hassle, right? I mean, I'm totally capable of running my own gang. Probably the best friggin' gang you've ever seen. But anyway, I hear that
I don't have time.
is put together a killer jazz team of raiders to take over Nuka World. I hear this, and I just gotta go check it out.
Hard
It's
times.
the real deal. Now, the guys I'm running with,
Been
they're
too long
all
since
sad
I've
that I'm
played.
leaving.
We
They're
heading
so
out?
upset they just
Seems to
stay.
be growing well.
Come on, man. You have to stay. You're the best out of all of us.
All this
We're
walking's
screwed
wearing me
without
out.
you. But I'm like, no, man, I ain't gonna let you guys hold me back. So I go out on my own. I travel through some crazy shit you wouldn't believe even if I told you about it. And I wind up here. Now I find out who Cooper is, and I just march right up to his face and say, well, here I am. Now what? You can see right
Next
away
person
that
that
he
asked me
was
to
impressed.
shag is getting a
He
well
looks at me
placed
and he said, man, you look like hell. How long has it been?
Stronghold we find milk of
I
human
I don't
dies.
know, man. Doesn't matter. I can sleep when I'm dead. You can see on his face that he was totally impressed, just like he knew I was the real deal.
Let's see what we've
So first he says, man, I am impressed. You're the real deal, Red Eye. I'm gonna call you that because your eyes are bloodshot as hell and it looks really cool. He says, you're gonna be my right-hand man because I can tell just by looking at you that I can count on you. But then, like, he stops and he sees the guitar I'm carrying and he says, oh, no shit, you can play? And I look at him and I say, I don't know, man, can I?
Just a bunch of junk.
Yeah, like I said, I am the real deal. And he loses his mind, you know, he's so excited. He says, oh, no way, I got an even more important job for you. Get your ass into that radio station and make it amazing. Well, and here we are. Swear to you, true story. All of it, every word. Of course, Coulter ended up being kind of a chump, but I mean, you know, I knew that from the beginning. Like, I probably could have challenged him right there. You know, made myself the overboss, but, you know, whatever. I like this kid just fine. Yeah.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Ladies and gentlemen, savages of all ages, we have done it! You know what I'm talking about. You've seen the lights. It's beautiful, isn't it? Your hero and mine, the Overboss, has made our dreams a reality. Nuka World is now officially the best place in the world, and everyone everywhere knows it. You see the Overboss, you get down on your friggin' knees and thank her. Without her, we'd be screwed.
Over here.
And you get right back up, you get out there, and you tear some shit up. It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it, and you know it. To the operators that sent a tape of their own song they'd like me to play on the radio, not a friggin' chance. It killed my dog, man. Like, he literally dropped dead when he heard it. Here's a little something which I know you've all heard pieces of before, only this time you've got Red Eye, the master of storytelling, to lay it on you.
Now this here is a true story. And I know it's a true story because I heard like 10 different versions from 10 different guys, all of them swearing it's true. And when you get a story like that, well, you just know there's gotta be some truth to it. Well, the way this story starts is a mystery. Nobody knows where the legendary raider named Atlas came from. Some say he was in the Great War, got hit right smack in the face with one of them big nukes, shrugged it off, and kept on going. Some say he just appeared out of thin air, like the wastes themselves conjuring him up. And some say he was the product of a night of unholy passion between a super mutant, a Deathclaw, and Satan himself. Now, most most of you all know the later stories, how Atlas single-handedly took down that band of super mutants south of Boston. I heard he bit the head off the leader's dog.
You like brothers are strong.
Humans are for that time, he took a group
The fog's poison on account of the children of Adam.
downtown straight into a rival gang's territory and walked out with their leader's son just because the kid said some mean things about Atlas's mother. But the biggest story was that spot way north of Boston. What the hell was the name of it again? Doesn't matter, I guess, because it ain't there no more. Andover. I think that was it. Somewhere up there. Anyway, this little shithole of a town was home to the Junkers, a gang that by most rights never should have lasted more than, like, a week. I don't know how they did it. They got by. Somehow they got noticed. In particular, Atlas noticed the gang leader's woman, a blonde number named Hope. Atlas, they say, was smitten, in love from the moment he laid eyes on her. Hope, though, well, she didn't feel the same.
Look alive.
Go ahead.
Pick that up.
Roger that.
Take that.
No problem.
You're listening to Raider Radio.
Grab that.
Listen up, all you decide.
Get that.
I'm on it.
Guys, and whoever the hell else is out there these days. Thanks to the hard work of our kick-ass overboss, I'm happy to report that the Safari Zone is no longer a death trap. All those crazy-ass mutated animals have been taken care of. The overboss has left the operators in charge out there. If you've been keeping score at home, you know what this means. The whole goddamn park is ours. Yeah!
So, I told you about Atlas, the meanest raider to ever wander this world. And how he fell for Hope, a beautiful raider from a rival gang that didn't give two shits about him. Like I said, Atlas, he refused to get in his way. So he gathered up a big old army of raiders right up to the town where Hope's gang, the Junkers, was all holed up and demanded she come out and talk to him. Hope, headstrong as she was, very politely yelled over the wall, told Atlas exactly where he could shove his intentions. I hear she launched that golden Brahmin right back over the wall at him too. Atlas, as you might imagine, didn't take too kindly to being disrespected, but in his own special crazy-ass way, he found himself wanting Hope even more. He was in a bind now, you see. He couldn't let her insults stand, but he was ready to just up and storm the town and risk killing Hope in the process. In my opinion, folks, ain't no relationship worth this kind of trouble. I'm just being honest with you. Anyway, so Atlas calls out a few of his lieutenants, talks to them all quiet for a few minutes. Then these poor saps march right out in front of the wall surrounding the town. I swear to you, they set themselves on fire right then and there. Over the screaming, Atlas yells that if he can convince these good men to set fire to themselves, imagine what he can convince the other couple hundred men to do to their town. Personally, I find that a pretty convincing argument. But Hope, she ain't backing down. She yells that Atlas can set himself on fire. That'd get him about as far as anything. Now I tell you, when Atlas hears this, he gets angry beyond all reason. And he slams those giant fists down on the ground. As the story goes, windows shattered in Diamond City. And a whole section of Lexington comes crashing down just from the shock of it. Hope and her gang wake up the next morning and find their town the only thing still standing as far as the eye can see. Atlas says it's the last threat he's gonna make before he storms their gates. And honestly, between us, this whole thing has already gone way off the rails. Now Hope, she's a good woman, a raider through and through, but she takes care of her own. She knows there ain't no way her little gang can stand up to Atlas and his army. And so she knows what she's gotta do. The white flag goes up, and Hope herself walks right out the front gate. Says if Atlas gives his word that her gang is safe, she'll go free. Only he's got a shake on it. Atlas, proud man that he is, takes her up on that offer. And it's not until he's shaking her hand that he hears the beeping. clever woman that she was, Hope went and strapped herself up with more than a couple of mini-nukes. She knew what she was about. Now, I am told that on that day, the sun might as well not even have come up, for all the good it did next to the brightness of that explosion. Men hundreds of miles away went blind. Birds dropped out of the sky for days after.
I hope this has something to do with our mission.
Tough as he was, they ain't never found all of that. Like I said at the top, true story, all of it. Is there a moral in all of this? Hell if I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, savages of all ages, we have done it! You know what I'm talking about. You've seen the lights. It's beautiful, isn't it? Your hero and mine, the Overboss, has made our dreams a reality. Nuka World is now officially the best place in the world, and everyone everywhere knows it. You see the Overboss, you get down on your friggin' knees and thank her. Without her, we'd be screwed. And then you get right back up, you get out there, and you tear some shit up. It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it, and you know it. Hey guys, I've got a fun one for you. You remember when Coulter said we'd take over all of Nuka World, and then he didn't do shit to make it happen? Look how far we've come. Pretty great, isn't it? This here is a song I wrote totally by myself, without any help at all.